Ah, no. I've actually just crossed the boundary into North Ayrshire. I've found the abandoned mines. This is a bit fenced off there, and there's a bit fenced off up there. Oh, I've just seen these ruins, and you know me, I can't resist a ruin. Hello everyone and welcome back to Humans of the Trail. I'm out on my own today. Matty and Johnny have abandoned me. Apparently they have proper jobs. So I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I've headed down to Loch Winnock to Clyde Mershall Country Park, and I'm going to find Renfrewshire's highest point, which is apparently called the Hill of Stake. Well, I don't think Dracula would like this one. So I'm just heading up the first part of the track now. It's still a road. It's quite steep though. Heading up, it's quite steep, but I've got glorious weather. There's a deer there, just running away from me. Bye bye Bambi. Just gonna go and hide in the bush. Hello horsey. Some lovely views back towards Loch Winnock and Barlock. There's lots of bugs up here. Just had a clegg land on my face. Thanks for that. Nearly at the end of the road now. It's pretty steep coming up there, but now I'm nearly into the hills properly. I'm about 2.5 hours in now, and I'm part up on the moors. It's very, very hard to follow a track up here. The track is sporadic, so for some bits you have to kind of guess, and it's very easy to go off course up here. This would be a nightmare navigating in poor conditions. So that's something to bear in mind for when I come up here in the future, because this is a gorgeous part of Scotland I've never been to before, and it's only 15 minutes away from my house on the train. So this is a good little playground for me to keep fit while I'm not doing the Monroes. I'm probably about 1.5 kilometres from the first major hill, which is called Misty Law, and then there's a couple of other hills, minor ones you've got to cross before you get to Hill of Stake. But I'm going to crack on. See you when I get to the top of the first hill. It's a little bit boggy in places, this has been, but there's Misty Law, nearly there. Just got to jump this. Ah no! Oh. Can't win them all. Well, that's the first top of the day. Misty Law. So it's taken me a little bit longer than I would have liked. It was actually quite boggy down there. The path overall was good. You did lose it a little bit in a few places, but it took me about 3 hours from Loch Winnock train station to here. And yeah, it's definitely worth it for the views. These are fantastic views. Oh, Matty would be gutted. Fantastic view of the wind farm over there. Oh, I don't like them. But this is actually a fantastic view. Paisley, Glasgow, Johnston, all over there. And come round a bit further this way. There's Ben Lomond. Good old Ben Lomond. You can see him from everywhere I go. You can see some of the more southerly Monroes as well. You can just about make out Ben Narneen and the Cobbler. I think you can even see one right over in the distance, much further up there. It's probably Ben Louis. But this is a fantastic view. And then over there, you've got the Isle of Arran and Goatfell. Yeah, this is a marvellous view. I've read online that it can be quite boggy when you go over to Hill of Stake over there. I think it's probably about an hour away with the pace I'm going, maybe a little bit quicker. But I'm going to crack on now. I've got to go over a couple of more minor hills and then I'll be there. So if there's anything interesting, I will definitely be getting the camera out. Oh, I'm guessing someone picked this here as a ball bag protector. Right, let's do this carefully, shall I, Keith? Oh, that was not graceful. Well, you could have put it on the other side. Maybe you're not meant to go that way. Oh, another cairn. Don't know why it's here, but I've got to touch it. Just following a faint track now and using the fence as a guide. It's getting a bit boggy now as well. I've got slightly wet boots, but this is fantastic, having this only 15 minutes on the train from where I live. I can't believe I've lived here for 4 years. I've never been here. This is a really good training ground. You could do some really good wild camping up here and it'd feel very remote, especially in winter. Yep, I just went up to my ankles in there, in the bog. Oh, where am I going to cross? This whole thing looks swampy. Oh, oh no. Damn it. Just bumped into the first person I've seen on this trail. I didn't think I was going to see anyone today. Seemed like a nice chap. Anyway, I can see Hill of Stake now, not far. Just gotta get through all this bog. You can tell, like, if it was dry for a few days, this wouldn't be boggy, but because we've had rain for about, I don't know, a week now, it's a bit like a swamp. Luckily, it's a little bit too windy for the midges, so there's one saving grace. Random little stone marker there. I wonder what that's for. There it is. I can see the trig point on top. There's a little steep bit back there, knackered me right out. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I've lived in this county for 4 years and I'm finally finding the highest point. Yay! Ah, I've made it. So here I am at the highest point in Renfrewshire. Well, actually that side of the fence would be the highest point in Renfrewshire. I'm actually in North Ayrshire, but this doesn't count as the highest point in North Ayrshire because that actually goes to the Isle of Arran and Goatfell. But fantastic views all round, stunning. Back towards Glasgow. Don't know what this pile of rocks is. Guessing that was an old wall or a shelter at one point. It's a little bit windier than I thought it was going to be, but this is definitely a fantastic viewpoint. There's the other hill that I was just on, Misty Law. Right, bye-bye hill stake. Right, just got to navigate off this hill, get back to a reasonable path somewhere down there. There's actually not an abandoned mine I want to find and have a look at, or see if you can have a look at it. So that's something to look forward to. Doing a bit of cross country now, over the moorland. Heading directly, can you see it? For that mine. Don't think you can see that, but I'm heading directly for the mine. It was 2 kilometres from the top of the hill, so I've got 1.3 kilometres left. Not another person in sight. Beautiful. Well, I just fell down a wet hole to my knee. Well done, Keith, you idiot. Oh, we've got some bones. There's another bone. There's some more bones. Probably a sheep that's done itself a mischief at some point. I've found the abandoned mines. This is a bit fenced off there, and there's a bit fenced off up there. There's a little stream going through it. Just got to get down there. Lovely little waterfall there. So I'm just at the mine. Let's get that sun out of my face, should I? So I'm just at the mine. I've just read online that 40 people used to work here from Loch Winnock back in the day before it closed down. I'm going to use the drone to see what's left of it. All right, let's get Droney McDroney up in the air, shall we? Let's have a look in this emergency container. I know this has been put up here for when there's bad weather, just as a little shelter. So what we got in here, eh? Someone's left a bin. Well, that's rather cheerful. Life wasn't meant to be like this. I'm so lost. I hope she was happy in the wind. Oh dear. Someone's got woman troubles. Come on, ladies. Who done it to him? Go. It's like a little school desk back in the day there, and some chairs. You wouldn't want to be having any lessons in here. Let's close the door. Let's close the door for them. There we go. Keep them shut. There we go. So you want to go over here and have a look at this mine shaft? Yeah, I'll put you up there. So there's the mine shaft. Don't know if you can see it from up there. We extended the rod. Ooh. There we go. I'm guessing that's where the shaft used to be, and they've concreted it all up. What's that little pole to? Hello, is anybody there? Shit myself if someone screamed back. Been going down this track for 45 minutes now, and I am hungry. I've not eaten today yet. Well, apart from my breakfast, I had square sausage and egg. But other than that, I haven't eaten anything, and I'm getting rather peckish. That bridge looks like it's one shaft smashed from Gandalf and it's going to fall down. Definitely wouldn't want the Balrog going across that. Can be a bit of a geek sometimes. Do you like my Lord of the Rings reference? Actually looks like there's some nice spots around here to wild camp though. That looks a good wild camping spot over there. Put that in the wild camping bank. Well, there's the visitor centre. It's all closed up. Oh, damn it. I really wanted a cup of tea. I'm not even going to get any cake on this trip. Oh, it's lovely to be walking through a bit of woodland, getting some shade. Some lovely oak trees. Oh no, I've got to walk back on the horrible road again. Oh, I've just seen these ruins. And you know me, I can't resist a ruin. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Looks like an old croft. Weird arrow slit windows though. Okay, this is way bigger than a croft. Oh, my legs are a bit stiff. God, this is interesting. This is a big building, whatever this was. Was it multiple buildings? Look what these were. Oh my god, you scared the life out of me. Snap the wood. I've no idea what this is. Maybe it was like a country mansion or something. Just being careful I don't bump into any deers or sheep. You can see sheep have been rubbing along there. I have no idea what this is. Weird building. I'll have to look that up when I get home. Oh, sorry. I am a friendly human. I only eat lamb a couple of times a year. Honest. And I don't like kebabs. You're welcome. Oh, this evening sun is roasting. I'm loving it. I had to take the fleece off finally. Get my Humans on the Trail t-shirt out. It's 6:05. This has taken me way longer than I thought it was going to. Finally back down into Loch Winnock. Well, almost back to the train station. Probably about another 5-10 minutes and I'll be there. My legs are a little bit sore now, and I am looking forward to getting back to Paisley. I can't believe I just said that, Paisley. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video coming up the hill of Stake with me. Until the next one, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. We will see you on the next one.